Aloha and welcome to Showcase Hawaii, Hawaii's only home shopping show. I'm Wayne Nunez.
And I'm Lori Nunez.
We have another great show for you. We have these back in stock. This took a long time to get back.
Yes.
And we talk about this all the time, that you should get in on the deal. If you see something, get in on it when you can. Order it, exactly. Because this flew out. Everybody loves these. It's a combo. It's our Baroque Pearl 2-in-1 necklace and bracelet combo. The great thing about it is you could wear them individually or you could wear them together.
So now, you can connect it and make it one long strand.
Right. So we have this great clasp that is...
It's a heart shape.
It's a heart shape, yes.
I love that.
So Lori is wearing them individually. Lori is wearing the white pearls. And they're about a 10 millimeter size pearl,
Very
which
nice.
is almost a half an inch or
And
right
these
under.
are freshwater. And I love the tone of it. And I actually like wearing the clasp and showing it.
Well, that's the nice
because
thing
I like
about
it.
Yeah, that's
so
the
I mean,
nice
if it
thing
moves,
about
it doesn't matter. But I actually like the way it looks.
Exactly. So you see how it didn't take me hardly any time at all. Now you can connect the 8-inch bracelet to the necklace here, and
so you have one long strand.
Right. So the necklace is an 18-inch, and you can see it's not a choker.
Yes.
It falls at a nice length on Lori.
Most people wear 18-inch and find it very comfortable.
Right.
So to have the choice of a longer strand is even a bonus.
Right. So what I'll do is, as she's sitting there, I'm gonna put this on her, and let's see if I could do this in one foul swoop. And then I'm gonna show you the length of the difference of the length.
The
for
black
the
pearl has a lot of different tones, so it's so nice because it's black, but then there's blues and greens.
Right.
So it's really pretty.
So look at that. I guess you could wear them together
You
too.
could.
Because the price is really great. This is a fantastic price because you get two items for the price
Or
is
you
one.
could get two of the same, and if you wanted to have multiple.
That's true.
Right?
Especially
Two
if you
black.
if you were wearing two white, if Lori is wearing two white, it would look like a multi-strand.
Right.
And then she'd have the matching bracelet. That's a good idea. I didn't even think of that. So these are our Baroque pearls. It's a 2-in-1 necklace combo. It is a freshwater pearl, 10 millimeter. You get your choice of the black, which the black is really pretty because it has this iridescence about it, and it has blues and purples and greens, ocean colors.
I noticed this iridescence on the white as well.
Yeah,
It's
it
really
has
pretty.
pinks and beiges and whites, and as you're moving your hand around, it actually captures the light really well, and that's what people love about this. But it's very versatile too, because people are wearing, all ages are wearing these. They're dressing them up and dressing them down. The larger pearl, if you notice, a lot of people are wearing beads that are about this size, the 10 millimeter.
Even
so, up your game.
To have pearls.
Yeah, wear pearls instead of the beads. And that beautiful heart clasp, as Lori was saying, you could either show it as part of, the decoration, the accessory, or you can hide it and it just is all pearls.
Now these are also knotted between the pearls.
Yeah, I wanted to say that. They're individually knotted. So you remember those cartoons and and shows that somebody would be wearing a string of pearls and then the pearls would break, and then they fly all over. I think that was the Three Stooges. And then someone would go trip over it and flying. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that because these are individually knotted, so they're not going to come off the string.
All the young people are saying, what?
What is he talking about? Yeah, anybody under, I don't know, 40.
A certain age.
Yeah, exactly. They have no idea what I'm talking about at all. But it's very nice to be able to dress it up, dress it down, and then get that versatility of the bracelet or the necklace or the combo being as long as it is.
Great price for having a necklace and a bracelet.
Right. And you want something that you could just grab and go. You don't have to worry about it being in a safe or being in a place that you have to hide it from others, or when you take it on vacation, you know, you're worried about you're gonna lose it. This is something that looks very upscale.
You can just enjoy it.
You're right. It elevates your wardrobe, but you want something to look good if you're running out of the house. In fact, we had an incident where we needed an exit plan recently.
And emergency exit.
Lori thinks of this. I think it's all going to work out. We don't need, and the thing is, we, as you know, lost our place in Lahaina, so we knew we needed an exit plan, and I just never got around to the exit plan here on Oahu. So for me, an exit plan is getting my keys and maybe
leaving.
Yeah, that's my exit plan, getting my keys and leaving. Now for Lori, her exit plan is all the paperwork that we need.
Water.
Oh yeah, essentials like water, toothbrush, a change of clothes,
Yes.
toiletries,
Toilet paper.
although I did grab toilet paper, things I don't even think of. Yeah, water, you said. She's loading up, she's getting the pets, she's making sure they have their water, their food. She's making sure our daughter is fully stocked, and I'm there with the keys. And then I grab a bag of chips on the way out, because you never know, you might need a bag of chips.
You might be hungry.
You might be hungry. So she said, that's not, if we need to eat, that's not going to keep you sustained. So I grabbed some jerky, because, you know, jerky, beef jerky, it will.
Protein.
Yeah, and it will hold up.
A little bit.
I think it'll be great. And number one, we will love it, and the animals will love it. But it just kind of, it was a way for me to think, oh, maybe we should have an exit plan, know where to go, and have that go bag that they say you should have packed. Because you never know when I mean, it's a disaster, and disasters are kind of accidents that come out of nowhere. But if you do have your go bag, you should go with something like this, because you never know where you're going to get caught, and you want to look good. That was my point. I tried to bring it all. I don't know if it worked, but I did.
Grab your best jewelry.
Yeah, exactly. Or something that looks great that you wouldn't mind losing. But this particular item is going to look good on anybody and everywhere, and any actually situation that you could be in too. So that's what I really love about it. But just looking at it, you could see that the light really hits it very nicely.
I like that there's so many ways you could wear it, and dressing it up and dressing it down even with the pearls. And again, with all the different tones, it really would look great with different colors that you might wear.
Yes.
So it looks really good.
Different outfits, exactly. So give us a call at 888-965-7467
or 808-892-3337.
Another new product for you. You can't say I haven't been working for you, because I have been. This is our Huina quilt design two-tone pendant. This is on special. We only have a certain limited number, I should say.
Yeah, you're gonna like this.
And you are gonna like this. This is a very close-up of the pendant, but Lori's wearing it, you can see.
Well, and a lot of you have been purchasing our quilt designs over the years. So this would match and coordinate with the items that you've selected.
That's exactly right. And if you have maybe our quilt umbrellas, or one of our quilt bangle, this would match beautifully. Now that quilt pattern is gold plated over that 0.925 sterling silver, What I love about this is the bail is big enough to accommodate a larger chain.
A lot of you say you have larger chains.
Yeah, and we're including an 18-inch adjustable chain with this.
Right.
We wanted to keep the price down and give you a chain with it, but at that affordable price. We're also offering that buy two special.
And it's two-tone, which is really,
Exactly.
really popular. So many of you have said you really love that two-tone because some of you only wear silver, some of you only wear gold, and some of you mix and wear some of each like me. And then some of you like these pieces which have a little bit of both, so you don't even have to pick, and it looks so great together.
Right, and this is actually great for a man or a woman. If you put a little bit of a thicker chain on there, I think the guys would like it because they're a little bit more rough with the chain.
Right.
So I think that it could go either way. We have two design patterns. We have the Honu design and we have the pineapple design. So either one, you could see that these have a thickness to them too. And that's a 0.925 sterling silver. So it's not a heavy pendant. It's very comfortable. Lori's wearing it. And the great thing about the adjustable chain that she's wearing it, she could wear it a little longer or she could wear it a little higher up. And we've talked about this in the past. A lot of people are layering their chains.
Right, wearing more than one together.
And you could also, because it is a two-tone chain, you could wear it with a gold chain.
Right.
And swap it out.
Right.
Either one.
Well, looking at the pineapple print made me think of a couple of things. First, that I love eating pineapple. And then that I did try to grow a pineapple tree, which was a little hard. I mean, it started to grow, but then it didn't really make it all the way.
Okay, so I have a story for you. Lori has a green thumb. I will admit that. I have kind of like maybe
Someone was just saying they
kind
have
of
a brown
green thumb. I know what to water things. I don't know.
You know, you do. You
and my lawn looks great.
Well, you.
So that.
No, you grew the heliconia.
Yes,
looks beautiful.
I did grow heliconia, but heliconia is like a weed. If you plant it somewhere, it will grow, and it happens to look good. So, but with Lori, she loves to plant things. So we recently got one of those juicy sweet cantaloupes.
Well,
somebody gave it to
my
us.
sister and my brother-in-law.
Okay, so they gave her, and Lori's like, you know what? This is so good.
It was so good.
I'm going to propagate these seeds.
Okay, I didn't think about it that hard.
So
I just was scooping the seeds, and I thought, I'm going to try.
And I'm like this. Sure, whatever.
I did a science experiment with our daughter, a long time ago, where we scooped papaya seeds, and then we just tried throwing it into some dirt, and it became this huge plant.
And we had papayas, and it was great.
Right. So I thought, okay, I'm going to try. So it's funny because nowadays you can learn anything you want on the internet, right? You can look up anything you want. So it's like, how do you grow these sugar kiss melons? And so every video I watched said, put 4 seeds into one little
egg container.
Section.
So we had one of those containers for eggs.
I think there's like 18
slots.
Yeah.
So
I put 4 in each slot.
She's saying, I hope you grow, and then
that
she's talking to them.
Maybe one. And there was a video where the guy said, I put seeds in every single one and only 2 made it. So I thought, I'm lucky if 1 or 2 make it. So next thing you know, boom. Every single container had 4 sprouts.
Like
growing.
72 little
trees. They look like little
plants.
trees.
So these things are growing. They're growing ahead of schedule, number one. She was watching that they're supposed to take like 2 weeks.
3 weeks.
Oh, 3 weeks.
Before they get like, I don't know,
an
this
inch.
big.
Well, 4 days later, these things are wanting to get out of the package. They're like pushing it up. So I have these other containers because we like to experiment with fruits and vegetables. And I said, okay, break it up and move them into these containers. So she breaks them up.
And I kept telling me, they may not all make it.
So she moves them all, and she has like 30 in one and 30 in the other. Okay, they didn't die. They're still growing. In fact, they're like 5 inches 5 days later, and their leaves are coming out, and not one has died. So we're gonna be at the farmer's market next Saturday. No,
well, I have to say though, it makes me very happy. So you have to find that thing that makes you happy. You know, I mean,
Yes.
just seeing that it grows and that the leaves all look good and it looks really happy. It's like when you provide a home to a pet and you know that they're really comfy, cozy, and happy. You just feel good. Oh, I did something
She
good.
pays more attention to these plants than she does to me. Waters them, feeds them with fertilizer. I don't even get that. She makes sure they're out of the sun.
Meals and water.
Oh, and then she, yeah, and then she
get food and
makes
water.
sure she turns them so they're facing the sun because they go towards the sun.
So they start going like this.
So she makes sure she turns them in every direction. But
anyway,
so
that's what I mean. So if you like the pineapple design,
that was our whole point.
and you like the honu quilt, and
Yes.
you're on the fence and you're thinking, oh, I really love that, but I don't know, it's just for me. I hear
Just
that
try
all
it.
the time. No, but I
Yes.
hear that, I'm just buying it for me. It's just for me.
Yes.
And I think that's great. Treat yourself. If it's gonna make you happy, it's a little thing that's gonna make your day and
If
make
it's
you
gonna
happy.
make 72 plants that you have to take care of, go for it. Treat yourself.
Every time I tell Wayne, they may not all make it. He goes, you keep saying that, but they're all still here.
We're gonna have to buy a plot of
I
land
hope-
just for these cantaloupes.
Well, it'll be fun if they make it.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll make it. So if you haven't noticed, we are a home shopping show and we don't sell cantaloupes. We probably won't be selling cantaloupes, but we are having
It'd be
this
too hard to ship, but we will provide free shipping.
for our Huina quilt design,
Yeah.
two-tone pendant.
And there's a buy two special.
We do have a buy
which
two
is
special.
always great because you can buy one for yourself and gift one.
Or you can just
Or
buy
you could wear two.
for yourself.
And you could wear two.
You could.
You
could
could
layer
layer
it.
it.
And maybe put one on a gold chain and one on a silver chain. But give us a call at 888-965-7467.
Or 808-892-3337. Looking for Hawaii-inspired items at affordable prices? Watch Showcase Hawaii at 6:30 a.m., 3 p.m., and 12:30 a.m. every day on Spectrum Channel 1016.
Now, this next,
Oh my gosh,
Item.
I've been waiting. I was wearing this and I've been waiting.
you were
to
waiting
show
5
this.
shows back
I know.
to feature this. Now, this is special.
I always love rings.
Well, this is kind of a hakule design.
That's true.
It has
That's a good name.
CZ in certain, not every petal has
Right.
CZ. Only certain
I know.
petals.
Don't call us and say it's missing
missing
CZ
Yes,
because that's
we've had
part
that
of the
happen.
design.
It is part of the design.
It's not every. It's not even every other. It's CZ, 2 leaves, and then CZ.
Kind of like her plant, that some are sparkly and
Yeah.
some are. So I want to point out, this is gold plated over 0.925 sterling silver. What makes this extra special is we have 2 sizes, a small ring size and a large ring size. Now the small ring size, we say it goes from size 6 to 8. It probably can go a little smaller or a little bigger. And then the large ring size, same design, will go from size 8 to 10.
Right.
Again, it'll probably go a little smaller or a little bigger. Now, I love this ring because the adjustable design, they kind of go in each other. So when you turn the ring around, you don't see that it's
Right.
an adjustable
See,
ring.
well, I don't know if you can see, but you
We'll
can
get
see
a
it,
close
yeah.
up. So you cannot tell it's an adjustable ring.
Which
It's
is
a
nice.
beautiful design.
That makes it look much more expensive. I'm
Very
saying.
expensive. And the great thing about it is it has that bit of bling. We had a customer call the other day, and she said, I love my wedding ring. I wore it every day for 40 years. My husband passed away. I was so sad because I had to cut it off because it was cutting.
tight.
It was too tight. It was
Yeah.
cutting her circulation. So she said, do you have a ring that's adjustable that I could slip over my knuckles? And this was the ring.
Well, that's probably one of the top requests we get is that, you know, over the years, whether it's arthritis or you work in the garden or you use your hands or,
Or
you
maybe,
build things.
or maybe you're like me, you eat too much.
Yeah.
Then you shouldn't, but I still do.
But, you know, a lot of people just say, oh, over the years my knuckles have gotten large, but where I wear the ring is small. So if I get a ring that can get over the knuckles, it's too big.
Once you
where
get
I
it
want-
down.
yeah. So, but, okay, where do I begin? Because first off, what I love about adjustable rings is you don't need to know your own size, because a lot of people will say, well, when I was in high school, you know, I was a size 5. And then they'll say, or
You can't say that.
or they'll say, when I got married, I was, you know, a size whatever.
I was actually, when we got married,
Yeah.
I was a size 10 ring. I'm a 12 now. Actually, I just noticed something. My foot size was that. That's why my shoes are so big now. Off topic, but it did grow. So if I had a toe ring, I guess it would go from a size 10 to a 12.
That just
Anyway.
makes me think when we were in Hong Kong and Wayne would try and buy shoes, and every
They'd look
time
at
he'd
my
walk
feet.
into the store, they'd be like, "Oh no, no way,
No.
we don't have that size." Anyway, that's just a sidebar. But okay, so then if you're gifting to someone,
That's the hardest
you
part.
just never know their size.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's very
But
difficult.
the other thing that makes adjustable rings so awesome, as you know, depending on, it could be the weather, it could be what you ate or are about to eat or whatever. If you have a lot of salt, then your fingers will swell a little. Then all of a sudden your ring is too tight, you can't really get it off, or you can't really put it on, or whatever, whichever way it is. And then I think you just feel kind of like, oh, you know, my ring doesn't fit, or it's uncomfortable.
And that's the thing about
So-
jewelry. You want your jewelry to be comfortable.
Yeah.
You don't want it to pinch.
Right.
You don't want it to be tight. You don't want it to rub. You don't want it to irritate you. You want it comfortable to wear all day long. In fact, you want to be able to wear something that you don't even know you're wearing it
Yeah.
after a while.
Yeah.
It's there. You know it's there. It's a beautiful accessory to your hand, but it's not something that you're constantly fidgeting with because
Right.
it's uncomfortable.
I mean, if you've ever wore a ring that fit when you put it on and then it got too tight and it was really uncomfortable and you're kind of afraid to even pull it off, or like Wayne said, we have had people tell us where they had to cut the ring off. You know, it was just very, very uncomfortable and they were worried, right? Okay, so at the same time, I think many of you have probably experienced where you're wearing a ring that's too big.
Right.
And it's twirling and it's loose and you're
And it
worrying.
rubs.
Yeah, and you're worrying that you're gonna drop it somewhere, or you're gonna wash the dishes, it's gonna go down the drain, or you know, whatever. You're just worried that now the ring's too big. It doesn't feel right, you know? So I just love the option that you can squeeze it a little bit, make it tighter if you want. You can pull it gently, make it a little wider if you want. And like this time we're offering you a small and a large, just because it's a range. You know, people will tell us, well, I might be a 6 and then sometimes it goes to 7, or I might be an 8, but I might want to make it a little tighter. And then if you know you're an 8, but sometimes you might want it a little looser, you can go for the larger. So it's more giving you the option.
Right. And so when you call in or when you log into our website, you're going to have the option of the smaller size or the larger size. They look pretty much the same,
Yeah.
but when you open it up, when you adjust it, you can see the difference in the sizes because it does adjust and accommodate
Right.
for a larger size, the large one, or a smaller size for the smaller one.
Right.
We were talking about how there are several leaves on this. It reminds me of a hakule. And
I like that.
it has CZ inlaid in certain petals. And it really, if it was in every petal, I think it would be too much. But because it's in alternating petals, I think it's a very beautiful little accent. It just catches the light
Right.
perfectly.
I forgot to mention too that a lot of people are wearing them on different fingers, right?
Oh, right.
And even in different places. Some people wear them here.
Right, and you couldn't do that with a
Yeah.
traditional standard one
Right.
size ring. But this you could. You could also, I was just thinking, wear it as a toe ring. A lot of people like
That's
to wear
true.
toe rings,
That's
but
true.
toe rings are actually hard to figure
Get
out the
the right
size.
fit.
And
Yeah.
comfort level.
Right.
So if you got that pedicure and you're wearing sandals and you want something to look good, you could squeeze this to accommodate your toes too. So it's a great price.
Remember, there's a two
Yes.
for buy two special, so you get a better. I want to say two for, but it is true. You get a buy two special, and it is free sending it to you or to anywhere on the mainland. And really, you can't get deals like that much anymore.
No more free shipping
Yeah.
for other companies,
Right.
but for us, we're still offering the free shipping. We're also going to put it in one of our gift boxes, and we do put them individually in. If you buy two special, we'll give you two gift boxes.
Right.
So give us a call at 888-965-7467.
Or 808-892-3337.
Or you could log on to www.showcasehawaii.tv. We have all the items that we're featuring this month on that home page, so you could just click on that, go right to it. There's a drop-down menu, and you could order what you want. We make it very easy, and we'll ship it right out for you. Well, we hope you were able to get in on one of these great deals today.
The ordering process is so fast and so easy, so log on to showcasehawaii.tv.
Thanks for watching.
Bye for now.